Hi guys, it's Marianne, the Frugal Chef. Why don't we start today with a little Marianne tidbit? A lot of you have been asking me, so what's up with you? Who are you? Okay, I'll start telling you through videos, okay? My dad was a Marine once upon a time, and he was sent to Bolivia to take care of the embassy here. He says that he'd signed up to go to Europe and everything, and when they called his name and said Bolivia, he was a little flabbergasted, didn't even know where that was. A lot of people still don't. Anyway, he got here, and my mother, who is half German, half Bolivian, I'll tell you her story another day. She was working at the American Embassy. They met and whatever, got married, and then they moved back to the States. So I was born in Las Cruces, New Mexico, and after 3 years, when my dad finished his school, they decided to come back to Bolivia. So I lived here for the first, I'm going to say 30 years of my life. Well, not the first, but the following 30 years of my life, going back and forth to the United States. You know, my father's family, a lot of them never been to Bolivia, weren't even interested. A lot of them didn't know where it was either. But, so that is why now I'm back here and I have, so many roots and family and friends and stuff. Okay, that's the tidbit today. Why don't we make some chicken broccoli stir fry for dinner tonight? I love stir fries because you can stretch everything out so wonderfully. One little piece of chicken, you can turn it into this delicious meal and feed 4 people. Can't beat that. Let's make this, okay? Let's get our liquid ready for our stir fry. I have half a cup of chicken stock in here. I'm going to add about a 1/4 cup of soy sauce and a 1/4 cup of rice vinegar. I'm also going to add half a tablespoon of cornstarch and about half a teaspoon of red chili pepper flakes. That's completely optional, guys. So I'm just going to whisk this and we'll set it aside. I have a large whole chicken breast here, which I just cut into strips, and I just seasoned it with salt and pepper. I'm going to mix that a little bit. Obviously it's skinned. I have a couple tablespoons of peanut oil in here. And as you can see, it's starting to smoke, and that's what we want. We want it to be really hot. If you don't have peanut oil or don't want to buy it, you can use vegetable oil for this. I'm going to add about 6 scallions, which I chopped, whites, light greens, dark greens, 4 garlic cloves, which I minced, and about a tablespoon, I'm going to say, of ginger, which I minced as well. I love that smell. I never tire of it. Alright, now I'm just going to add the chicken to this. We're going to cook this until the chicken is cooked through. Alright, once your chicken is cooked through, we're set it aside. This one, I cut it a little thick, so it took a little long, it took about 7 to 8 minutes, I'm going to say. If you want to make it faster, just cut your chicken thinner. I'm going to add a couple more tablespoons of oil to this and wait for it to heat. Now that it's nice and hot, I'm going to add a heaping cup of broccoli florets, a cup of snow peas, and 4 big white mushrooms, which I just sliced. Now we just want to get this to a point where it's softened a bit, but still crispy. So my broccoli is getting nice and dark green. And my snow peas are nice and green. This is cooked for, let's say 3 minutes. I'm going to return the chicken to this. And I'm going to add our stir-fry liquid. I'm also going to add some bean sprouts. That's about half a cup of bean sprouts. So we'll mix this well. All right, dudes and dudettes, dinner is ready. I'm just gonna turn the heat off and we're gonna eat. We have all kinds of stir fries on the website. Come and check them out. Also, all kinds of chicken recipes. Eat well, my friends, without going broke. I'm gonna see you guys soon.